Hello and welcome. I'm Neon Jealous, and this is once again BTD6. So today I think we're going to start off with the advanced challenge. I stared at it for a while, over and over and over again, and then I think I finally figured something out. So what you need to know is, camo lead. Good tower for the camo part, bad tower for the lead part. So one cool feature on this map is if you click on this sword, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 times this sword comes out. So something to note about this sword is that it will in fact pop lead. Watch. There it goes, pops the lead. Something else to note. I'll put my monkey down there. I will press start and I will start clicking. There. Pops the leads. Not enough, though, to pop every single one of those. So, something that I noticed, and another thing is, yes, you can sell, but the problem is now we don't have enough. Oops, not double click. We don't have enough. We are 15 monkey money short. So what we have to do is let's put that right there and we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We'll stop right there. So go ahead and pop that. That starts popping those. Now we have enough money to put down another ninja monkey. Check that out. And done. So it's kind of unique in that you have to use the sword to pop the lead, but you don't have enough to sell right away. So you have to make sure that you pop that lead right at the very, very beginning. Otherwise, you're not going to have enough money once you sell to replace your monkey back down here. So that was kind of nice. And you know what? I don't know if I have ever played on this map before. Now that I think about it, there are quite a few maps that I have not really played much on. I played hard on a lot of them. In fact, there's some of them that I haven't even played medium mode on. So like Winter Park, I've never played medium. Skates, never played medium. I have a ton of hours in on Bloons, but it's just, I find it strange. Never played a lot of these on hard mode. Actually, Bloonarius Prime, never played it once. Covered Garden, never played it. So I think I'm going to have to play a lot of these maps just to... Now, come on, I have played a ton of shoots. I wonder if they were only challenges or two-player with playing with my son. I guess I'm going to have to play that. Rake, yeah, I have a lot that I have never played before. I know that I've played X Factor before. Erosion, that map kind of sucks. I was playing around with Challenge Editor just to see what it would be like to play on Chimps mode. I managed to get to round 40, but because of having so many towers drop out and everything like that, I wasn't able to beat the Moab, so I'm going to have to play a little bit on that one to try to get it figured out. You know what? Because I hate Erosion so much, I'm just going to play it on easy mode. Just so that I can get it out of the way and at least get some happiness, you know? Let's go that route. So the sub will come in handy because I'll be able to use advanced intel, so I'll be able to shoot anything on the map. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a cakewalk, because this is kind of a tricky map. I mean, I'm going to lose my dart monkey, but I'm happy that I used what I did, so I'll at least get it for free, or got it free. Now, let's see. So Erosion is kind of unique in that every 16 rounds, a layer breaks off. So this one will break off, and then the Bloons will start following this path at 16. Then at 32, this one will break off, and they'll follow along this path. So something to consider. We're doing this one on easy mode, so it should be a little bit easier Not going to be super easy, but, you know, fun times. So once we get up here, we're going to have to worry about camos and stuff like that. So let's preemptively get a ninja monkey right here. I know he's not going to do anything right now, but give it time. He'll do cool things. Let's go ahead and get ready. Kind of want triple guns. Not going to lie. Yeah, triple guns they'll definitely come in handy. So once I get up here, I'm going to, let's see, round 16 will run through and it'll complete. And then as soon as it switches to 17, I believe is when it, nope, I take that back, when it switches to 18. So I think it's 18 and 36 then. That might be more right. I want some money. So we're going to go with merchantmen and probably grape shots and hot shots. So we'll at least see camo as well. And honestly, I probably should have just waited on the ninja monkey and just put the merchantman down. But, you know, this is where we're at. This is how we're doing things, I guess. Sometimes life throws you a curveball, you know? And you know what? I'm going to keep on easy mode, but I'm going to go ahead and see if I can go through round 100. Just because it'll give me kind of a good idea as to what I can and can't do. We're doing all right there. We're going round 29 now. We're going to get a little bit closer there because that way I can still use this one at least for a little bit. And I'll be able to use the advanced intel from the submarine for this area right here. And we're going to put another one right here. And this would be one of the harder reasons why chimps mode. I mean, you need money to be able to keep affording towers, and you obviously can't sell them. So once that shelf breaks away, I lose every monkey that I have on there. So I have played around a little bit, seeing what does what. So I put a pool and filled it with merchantmen. Or filled it with buccaneers. Yeah, as soon as that shelf breaks away, you lose everything that's in there. So anything that you put on there is just gone. I tried playing around with ice monkeys. I put one there and one there, and I made them so that they were Arctic wind, so that they would kind of hold each other. Yeah, it didn't go well. It didn't end well. I put them there, and it just gone. So just something to consider, something to think about. Still doing good so far. Another thing we could do is we can put in a Chinook and use that to move our sub monkey if we need to. I mean, honestly, I think this is a fairly good tactic of just spamming merchantmen. I think it's helpful. I don't know what's going to happen once this shelf breaks loose, because this is a small tiny little path. I don't know what's going to happen. And some of our biggest, baddest balloons, that's when they're going to go through there. All right, keep going. Let's see what happens. All right, so if that was 18 and 36, that means that our next one is going to break free on 54, right? 36 plus 18, yeah, that sounds right to me. And I am wasting valuable money resources. There we go. There we go. You know what? Maim Moab and Cripple Moab got some pretty good buffs not that long ago. So let's go that route. I mean, I guess for the time being, I'm going to get some farms. Okay, we're on around 50, so we need to worry soon. I need to put you on strong. See, I would have just been annihilated just now. 54. Gone. Okay. And at that note, we're going to put another merchant man right there and there. No kidding. Man, for 300, you know what? I'll continue. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Round 54. I had no idea that 54 was so rough. Let's go Destroyer. Nice. That will be very helpful. I'm not going to be able to see hardly anything. And then you know what? You know what we're getting, right? We're getting more merchantmen. Because why wouldn't we? How many, I hate to ask this, but how many merchantmen could I fit in this entire map? That would be very interesting to know and see. Because I kind of wonder, so, I mean, you have Okay, so it doesn't even count those as paths. Do I really want to see what that would look like? Kind of. Let's move you up closer. Okay, so 54 plus 18, that's 60, 72, right? 72 is the next round where I'm going to crap out. I have some monkeys to place. I'm going to need to know which key is the one for Buccaneers. And it's C. I should pay attention. Round 63 is what got me. I don't feel like spending another 400 monkey money on that. Okay, we're going to go into a challenge mode. No. I don't have sandbox unlocked. No, I should have sandbox unlocked. Hey, sometimes I remember things. Let's go into sandbox. Okay, set round to 72. All right, so let's think about this for a second. So 72 breaks that one, so that means round 90 is when we lose everything else. So let's go up to 90. Oh yeah, none of them can see camo. It doesn't matter because I have tons of lives. What we want to know is how many Buccaneers can we get in here? Let me start placing some, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's how many you can put in there, just in case you're wondering. I'm going to go through and count them all now, which is going to be agonizing. So let's do this. Okay, so if I counted correctly, I counted 231 Buccaneers. Now I have to go through and upgrade them all. We're going to start with you all the way up to Trade Empire. And then everything else is going to be favored trades and hotshots. So let me do that one and I'll be right back. Okay, so all 231 have been changed to favored trades. Favored trades. Everything within damage range is got hotshots. I did a bunch over here and then I got really tired of pressing buttons, so I just went ahead and made, I let them be hot shots, but everything in the middle I just made normal. Let's set our cash value down to 0. We have no more money. We have lots of health. Let's see what round 90 looks like again, just for the fun. Okay, barely exists. We got 149 out of that. So let's go 100. Okay, so they would not be able to, save us from a bad balloon. That is interesting to know. Now, something I didn't realize is that it's not going to give me any money for these favored trades. So in other words, I need to do this 100% in a real game. Yeah, I 100% need to do this in a real game. I wonder if I could probably do all of this again in Challenge Editor and kind of go from there, but that's not going to be a thing for today. That might be in my next video, but yeah, this took a lot of work to get where I am, and I stupidly forget that sandbox mode doesn't work the same way as everything else. So that was a lot of wasted time, but I hope you enjoyed seeing all of these favored trades boats just floating around here. Yeah. All right. This is Future Neon Jealous just cutting in for a second to explain something. So I did the math and it looked like with that many Buccaneers, I'd get over 123,000 per round. Now, whether or not that's right or not, or whether or not I know how to do basic math, that's another question for another time. But that should be close to it, and maybe we'll get a chance to try that out. But as of right now, we did not. So we're going to have to see later on. Anyways, back to current Neon Jealous. Well, I'm going to end off the video here. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate you being here, and I would appreciate it if you'd consider subscribing. Please leave a like if you did like this video. I have plenty of other videos on my channel that you might like as well. And we will see you in the next video. Safe travels. Bye.